Hey guys, Zaki here, and welcome back to another episode of Glacial Awakening with me. Hello. And things are going good. I got one Wither Skeleton Skull, and it only took 17 times to do it, so that's actually not too bad. I've been breeding a lot of animals and such. I did end up making this Stangular, and oh boy, it makes a lot of my aura. As you can see, I'm well over halfway of the normal aura, and I actually got it to exceed the bar at one point. But the reason why this works so well is the longer you have an animal alive, the more aura it gives in the long run. And I have quite a few animals that I haven't killed since I first created them, so they're gone now. But I also don't think, does it tell me? No. It doesn't tell me how long they live, so it's just kind of a random guess. I know it says that, like, if you kill babies, it doesn't give very much, and it's just the older you have them alive. So, like, there's one I killed where it filled up the bar, just having the one. But now that I've kind of thinned the herd a little bit, it gives a little less for each kill, but it still gives a lot more than, let's say, this Swamp Omi would do. So, yeah. So now we can actually get our Wither Skeleton Skull. You see, I got the achievement, Spooky Scary Skeletons. And we'll go ahead and craft it with our Blink Data Module, get a Wither Skeleton Data Module, and put it in our Deep Learner. Now all we gotta do is kill 6 more, so I went ahead and got the materials for it, and we're just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. This does not take very long. I'm gonna hold this in this hand. And who knows, maybe it'll drop another skull in these next 6. I'd be surprised if it would, because it took quite a few in the first place, but, you know, it's not a bad thing if it were to happen. Alright, that's one. The only thing is I wish this spawned a little bit faster, or that I could do multiple at the same time. Actually, I haven't tried putting down them all at the same time. Could try doing that. Let's see. 4. No, it gets confused. That's okay. Gotta do it one at a time, otherwise it gets confused. Do-do-do. Alright, 3 more. 1, 2. Oop, that was one too many bones. Got trigger happy. There we go. Oh, I didn't put dirt over here. That's okay. I'll make this look prettier another day. Come here, buddy. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Oop. Let me get out of there. Okay. We also got a lot of, like, wither bones and wither dust. I'm not sure what to do with it. You can make a wither bone croak. You can make potion of decay. You can do a couple different things with them. Probably things I'm not gonna do, but you can. It's an option. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. If I picked it back up. 1, 2, 3. Stop it. That should still work, yeah. It's on and or a near. Alright, last one. And then we'll be all good. Boop. Boop. Yay, basic tier. So now, we just gotta go put this into our deep mob learning thing. So, yeah. Let's take this out. Put this in there. Now, since it's only a basic tier, it's probably not gonna make very fast. I don't think I have any polymer in here. Poly? No. But it doesn't hurt to have it started. Now, I will say, though, this is going to be loud, that apparently, even though it didn't look like that these were draining very fast, it was draining the fluid tanks pretty quickly, so I actually ran out of potatoes somehow. It's filling up now better, but if we look up, even up here, it's not full of potatoes, so I went ahead and just turned off our well, this should have been. Oh, I turned off one of the fluid tanks. Now we have 2 storing, so it's just the 1 powering, which is fine. So this is actually still going, but I can turn this off for now, just to save ourselves a little bit more of our diesel. Which means that's gonna halt, but that's okay. We're already at 16%, 16.5%, so it's not too bad to just stop. But this takes quite a bit of power, apparently, so we're gonna go ahead and take out our Enderman, put in our Wither, and now it is a waiting game. If I look up here, yeah, that's full. That's filling. Yeah. So, but it'll just keep taking that. It eats it faster than I can make it. So that's a little unfortunate, but ooh, one hellish matter. I can make gold with that. Or blaze powder. Ooh, or soul sand if I don't want to do it the other way. That's quite nice. Ooh, succeeded. I got one. I only need really one right now. Make the skull. Awesome. I don't have to wait for it. Okay, let's go home. I'm going to go put our extra data module up in here. And then we're going to make some nether stars. So if I just look up nether star, just do that. Oop, I need more soul sand. I gotta get more sand. Probably a way to craft sand, but I don't need it. I just need like 3 for now. Oh, I put the wrong sand up. Give me 12. Okay, and then go over to our atomic reconstructor. There we go. Nether stars. 1, 2, 3. Yay, we did it! We got the nether stars. So that way we actually are going to make our fusion. Fusion. Ow. Fusion. Course. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Okay, so we're actually going to be able to make this episode. That's awesome! Okay, let's go ahead and grab ourselves our mining drill just because I'm lazy, and let's go over to our meckle. Let's go ahead and mine this out. This one will be floating a little bit, but I think the other one is too, to be honest, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be known. Okay. Oh, I also need to hook up power. Hang on. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it first. So that way I know it's being powered immediately. Ooh, do I even have enough? That won't hook up until it's ready. I had just enough. Okay. I keep getting lucky with that, getting just enough of things. Okay. And now let's assemble. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Da, 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 da. This always takes just a little bit of time to build, but that's perfectly fine. Oop, I can't jump any higher because that makes sense. 1, 2. We should have enough. I hope. I do have extra material, though. This one doesn't require the stars, so. Yes. And then fusion core. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if this worked. I hope it did. I hope it did, because if I got it wrong, I'm going to be very sad. It's on! We did it! Single mode, regular modes. I don't know what the difference is, but that's okay. Cool. So now we'll be able to fuse things in the sum of their parts. So, like, let's say, what are we missing up here just immediately? All right, we're missing whatever's next to calcium, which is scandium. There's a zombie outside and it scared me. Okay, so scandium is a sum of 21. So if we can get, say, 11 and 10. So what would be 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 would be sodium? Yeah. So 10 and 11. So if we grab 1 sodium and 1 neon. Let's hope this works. Scandium! Yeah! Cool! So actually, if I have a lot of, like, let's say I have a lot of oxygen, so maybe if I put, like, a lot of oxygen in there real quick, and I get a ton of sulfur, and then from sulfur I can double it from there. Alright, so I have a use for all this oxygen that we have, and if I make enough sulfur, we can get this. Cool! I don't know what the difference between regular mode and single mode is, but I'm not too worried about that. But that's awesome! So we'll be able to actually make all of the chemicals. It's just a matter of just sitting here and just kind of doing it by hand. We can go through all of, like, the recipes. Like, I'm sure scandium has a different way I can craft it. No, it has to be... I could do it through the fission, but there's no way to craft it. any other way. That zombie is terrifying. Oh, he's right there. That's fine. I'm gonna go home and sleep. But yeah, so we can make all of the chemicals now. It's just gonna be a little bit of time and a little bit of effort, but we've got those. We got both of those. And like I said, we can kind of just go through here. I'm gonna go back to the Mechel and probably, like, see if I can kill him. Should be around the corner here. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Stop doing that. But yeah, just trying to figure out what does what. So, like, I can even just go, oh, it's full. I forgot I had a lot of this stuff still going. Give me titanium, give me hydrogen, just give me everything. I'll put it all up. Oxygen, ND goes here, hydrogen goes up there. Yeah, I had a lot of extra water that I was processing because I don't know what else to do with it, and I don't want to turn it back into snow. What I can do is stop this, so I stop putting water in there. What does rotten flesh make? Protein? That doesn't make anything, that doesn't make... And dirt makes a little bit of cellulose. Okay, I'll let that continue doing what it's doing. I'll just take out these. Here. Yeah, it's a lot of hydrogen. But that's okay, because like I said, we can always just, like, smack it down. Like, now we're getting a ton of sulfur. Sulfur goes here. And, like, let's say sulfur is 16 plus 16, so that's 32. What's 32 here? Rhodium is 44, so it'd be less than that. 40, so maybe it's over here. 36, 35, 34, 33, 32. Germanium, yeah. And we have a bit of germanium, but that's okay, but that'll make us a different way of doing that. Oh, we get the netherrack, which is why we have that. Germanium we can combine. It's 32 plus 32 is 64. We found that iridium is 77, so that's not it. This is 74. And B is 41, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. This one should be. No, that's 78. I'm a little confused, but that's okay. Not everything has a nice number. Sulfur. Well, I can even just try. Give it. What do you make? Gadolinium. I can pronounce words. Gadolinium, which is all the way where? It's purple, and I can't see it. There it is. It's all the way down here. Oh, yeah, because this little bit's taken out. That's how a periodic table works. Yeah, so it would be below, like, let's say nickel. Hello. And second from the bottom. So there. And that goes there. Now, we can't do anything further from that, but we can also break that back down if we so choose. So, yeah, we could make all of the chemicals. We're not going to sit here and figure it out right now, because that's going to take a long time. And I could do that myself. And I'll just show you guys the results later. But that's definitely something that we're going to be doing. Did you grab everything? Give it. Hydrogen, silicon, nitrogen, sulfur, carbon, oxygen. Alright, that's everything. Cool. But yeah, I'm so happy that we got this, and now we can also get just like endless nether stars, which is awesome. As long as we have that running, and also not having it running all the time, otherwise it sucks up all of our diesel, but that's okay. We got plenty of, like, extraterrestrial matter, so I'm not too worried about that. That's so cool! I want to combine more things. I just want to... We're gonna do this just for this episode. I'll do it myself later. Because we only have 6 minutes left, and I'm not too worried about time. So, stop that. There's also a creeper out here, so I should be very scared of. Oh, it's underneath me. Aw, there's a cave. I'm gonna hear that forever unless I go light it up. Ugh, I don't wanna. Oh, unless it's just because of my wire situation. But I thought I lit that up. I also now can't get out. We'll survive. I'll go light it up later. Okay, so let's see. We are missing... What's next to this one? So, selenium is bromine, which is a 35. So what two numbers can we combine? Can we just literally, like, do this plus 1, because the hydrogen's 1? And just keep working our way up that way? We can. Okay. So as long as I'm making like a ton of these, we'll be cool. So literally I can do hydrogen plus like whatever else. So like let's say I take one, well, I'll take 2 uranium, apparently. And it makes neptunium. And we can put 1 in there and make plutonium. And I can only assume that those are right next to them. Yeah. Boop, boop. Oh, the zombie's gonna bother me. Where are you exactly? You're in a hole over there. Of course you are. Where's my torches? The scary part is it's also buddy-buddy with a creeper, so... I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm not gonna dig straight down. I hear it. Hello? Tells me it's kind of like right in front of me. So now it's either above or below me, and I would assume below. Oh, I found a hole. Oh, that's a hole I dug. Where are you? There's no way. Yeah, now you sound super far away. Where are you? Alright, now I'm close. Okay, this isn't right. Oh, I know exactly where they are. They're in the fission block. Oh no, they're in the fission block. I don't know what to do about that. Well, I guess, will it still work if I put a torch in it? Okay. Right, come here, zombie. Probably not safe to be within something like this, but you know. We'll see if it still works. And that means I should probably light up the fusion one as well. Yeah, it still works. Okay. Do I have anything in here? No. Hey, I'm just gonna put that there. Thank you. Cool. Now I don't gotta worry about that, because that was bothering me. Okay. Alright, let's see what else can we put in here. So we learned that we could just add 1 to the hydrogen, so we don't have to do all this crazy math or memorization. What I could honestly do is, like, take a stack of oxygen and a stack of hydrogen, or even just double the... Well, let's see. What would make the most sense? Because it's like, we have a lot of celium. How did we get celium? Celium's from fish. I can get more fish. Fish is... Oh, or from nether wart. I can also get more nether wart. So maybe there we could start, because that's an easier thing to make, and work our way up from there just kind of slowly. What's going to end up being, like, the problem, like, if I worked with only the hydrogen, is, like, I need 1,024 of each item. So that means, like, take how many elements there are, and make times that by 1,024, and that's how much hydrogen I would need in the long run. I only have 28,000, so that's not going to work. So, but we do have a lot just in general. I can always make more. Like I said, the celium would just be an easy one to make. I also have a crap ton of oxygen. What do these two make together? They make molybdenum, which is a number 42, which I don't think I have on this wall. So where's MO? Over here, it's below the chromium. Okay. So we can do that, because I can get a ton of both of those, and then kind of work our way up from there as well. It's going to be a lot of just making stuff, but that's okay. Now, what would happen if... let's say I take this, take these out, and make to a U. That makes polonium. Polonium goes over here below our catty-quartered iodine. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make some more of these and then I'll maybe, I don't know if I can combine 2 of these. Because that'd make a large number that I don't think exists, but we'll try. No. Okay. Then maybe I could take a palladium and mix it with, I don't know, it's just there's so much stuff that you can mix. And this is going to just take a while for me to sit here and figure it out. Like I said, you could just work your way up one by one with the hydrogen if you so choose. Like, hafnium. So, like, in hafnium. Where's hafnium go? Hafnium goes back over here. ZR. Cool. I gotta get more planks to put it over here, because this is uneven. We'll actually do that right now, because I have the time. Spruce. But yeah, so there's just so many different ways now that I can just do the math to add them up. So it's like, using oxygen would probably be in my best interest just in general because I have so much of it. So trying to use that to create more items. And the other thing is, too, is once I make 1024 of one, now it does eat it, unfortunately. The quest does eat it. But then that means I don't have to worry about that particular one anymore. So it makes it where I'm not having to sit here and constantly create all of them all of the time. So that's nice. Let me go ahead and do boop and then boop. Okay, so now that should be correct in shape. Hopefully, we'll find out. But yeah, so just breaking down a lot of things using the chemical dissolver. I mean, one of them too, there is a quest to get a specific one, which we can work on next episode because we are at the end of this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I will keep doing this in between episodes and such, kind of just showing you guys updates as I go. My goal is just to kind of have this all filled in, even if I don't have the amount that I need. Just have them all filled in. That way I'm just not trying to constantly try to fill in spaces, if that makes any sense. So I'll probably go in and using a lot of hydrogen and oxygen, and maybe a little bit of silicon, since we have a lot of that too. Silicon's used to make quite a few things. I make nitrogen with it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!